Let's finish off this question in this video. So now we only have to find out what is the limit as h approaches 0 from the positive side, and we take this difference of f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 divided by h. Now let's have a look. When h approaches 0 from the positive side, we would have a value slightly higher than 1. So when x is slightly higher than 1, what function do we have? We have ln of x as a shape. And because we're adding h to it, then our new input will be x plus h. So we actually have ln of x plus h. And since we're researching at at x equals to 1, we will have the function of ln of 1 plus h. Let me write it down so we can keep track. Otherwise talking doesn't really help. F of 1 plus h, that's going to be ln of x, which is 1 in this case, and we add h, we increment it by h, minus f of 1. Well, the value at that point when x equals to 1 is ln of 2 minus 1. We did it before, we did it over here, remember? Divided by h. Okay, so we have now ln of 1 plus h. ln of 1 plus 0, that's ln of 1 minus, here we have ln of 1 again, divided by h equals to 0. I mean, we substitute 0 into h. 0 minus 0 over 0, we have just 0 over 0, which is undefined. So let's take it in brackets and let's L'Hopital it. So let's L'Hopital it, which means that now we're having limit as h approaches 0 from the positive side, and here we have f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 divided by h, and we're taking the derivative of each side. So we're taking the derivative here, we're taking the derivative here, and we have the limit as h approaches 0. What is f of 1 plus h derivative? Well, that's the derivative of ln of 1 plus h. And then f of 1 is a constant, it's ln of 1, a constant derivative is just 0, and since the variable of interest is h now, the derivative of h is just 1. So what is ln of n plus h derivative? Well, that's just the logarithmic property of the derivatives, that's 1 over 1 plus h times the chain rule, the chain itself, right? Because it's not just h inside, it's 1 plus h, so we differentiate that too, divided by 1. So what is the derivative of 1 plus h? Well, 1 is derivative is 0, h derivative is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, so we have 1 divided by 1 plus h, and we don't need to divide by 1 because it gives us the same number. Because our limit was approaching 0, the result is going to be 1 divided by 1 plus 0, and it is equal to 1 over 1, which is positive 1. And remember, for a function to be differentiable at a point, we must approach the same limit from both sides. But in our case, from the left side we approach negative 1, from the right side we approach positive 1. So, because the limit is not equal from the left and from the right side, the function is not differentiable at x equals to 1, and that's the conclusion. Is not differentiable at x equals to 1. We are done. I know this has been a slightly longer question, and indeed these questions are not easy. They involve piecewise functions, logarithms, differentiation, limits, continuity, so I strongly suggest to go through these videos again and take them concept by concept. So one video, one concept, a couple of minutes of focus, and once you get that, you go to the next concept, and so on, so on. No need to skip steps here. Hope this helps.